In today's video, we are going to be looking at every single leaked character outfit that we know that will be coming out into Multiversus, and also I'll be covering some outfits that we definitely need to see. So the first character is Shaggy, and for Shaggy, it's a bit interesting because I'm pretty sure every single outfit that we know of or have seen in the leaks have actually come out. So there are 3 different variants that I would really like to see myself, or at least 2. The third one is a bit interesting. The first one is Muscle Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo movies. If you don't remember, there was like a scene in the second movie where Shaggy was drinking a bunch of different drinks, and one of them basically made him extremely buff, and I think that would be a really cool addition. Also, another one is the female Shaggy. Now this is the one that I'm kind of like, we don't need to exactly have. It's a bit of a, that's all I'm gonna say, but it would be pretty cool to see both of them. It's basically the same thing, but one is just female and one is obviously just built up more. There's nothing special about them apart from that. Like, they won't look extremely differently visually with their clothing or stuff like that. And the next one is actually Jack Rogers, which is a cowboy version, or at least an ancient descendant of Shaggy, which I learned about trying to research, and I think it would be really cool just seeing like a Red Dead Redemption style. It's like one of my favorite games. The next character is Batman. Now this is the second character that we're going to go over, and I'm gonna take a bit of a while, and I do have to limit myself with the amount of outfits I want in the game, because we already know that there will be one coming out, and that is the Ninja Batman. This one was already in the game back in the early access in like May and June. It is currently not in the game, but it will be coming out, and I'm definitely super excited to get it. Other skins that I think we 100% need to see is every single movie versions. Now that's from Adam West, Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson, and one that I think will be actually very interesting considering the fact that considering to add Emmett is Lego Batman, but that's a totally different story. I don't know if that would work. But looking at the comic book side of things, or at least other versions of Batman, I think getting a Red Sun's Batman would be really cool to see in the game, and also Armored Batman, which is the one that he wore, I guess, to fight Superman. Another one is Kingdom Come Batman, Beyond Batman, and lastly Flashpoint Batman. Now I know some of these are different characters and stuff like that. That doesn't matter. We've seen it with Jake. The fact that they added Cake and different voice actress and stuff like that, they can do this. It doesn't matter. I still would really love to see these outfits. Now moving on to the Tasmanian Devil. For this one, it was also kind of interesting. I wasn't entirely sure what we could see, but I found out that there's a female, or at least a Tasmanian Devil that I think dresses as a female, which is called Tasmanian She-Devil. Now I might be wrong, but it's definitely one that would be really cool to see. And another one is Flash Tasmanian Devil, which I also learned is a thing. I think will be a really nice nod to the DC universe. The next character I'm a bit iffy with, and I do apologize for this. I've never watched Steven Universe, but Garnett, these are some of the outfits that I think we should see, and I don't know, I just found them. They look cool, I guess. There's not crazy amount of stuff. After Garnett, we have Jake. Now as of right now, I do believe every single Jake outfit is out. We knew about the like alien blue one that it was going to be releasing, and it is finally in the game. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting, because there are some outfits that I think we should 100% see, but I just didn't want to overload his list. So I'm going to say that it would be really cool to see Jake the Zombie, Hipster Jake, and also Jake but with a man body. I couldn't find the exact name. I think that's actually it. Jake with a man body. Now these 3 outfits would be really funny, and there's one more, but I have to wait until I get to Finn. But before we do, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to hitting 33,000 subscribers, and if you've made it this far into the video, be sure to drop a like on it, because that will really help it out, and I would very much appreciate it. But anyway, let's move on to Finn. So for Finn, once again, we have one outfit I do believe that we know of that is coming out, and that is Fern, where he's basically just like plants or something. I don't know the exact lore behind that. I didn't watch the episode where Fern was in the show. But another one is Fiona. Now if you don't know, Jake has Cake, which is the female version of Jake, and there is also a female version of Finn, which is called Fiona. And the last outfit, which is why I saved the thing for Jake onto Finn, is because there is an episode where Finn and Jake are one. Now this is the picture. This is what it looks like before it gets weird. So essentially Finn is inside of Jake. Yeah, I don't know how this would work. I think this should have been like some combo attack you could have done. It would be really cool. But maybe this could be an outfit for Finn or Jake. One of them. That's why I kind of left it in the middle. The next character is Arya Stark, and I have watched Game of Thrones before anybody comes after me, but I, for God's sake, do not remember the name of this outfit. I tried to look into it, but it's essentially this one. This would be like the only thing worthy of adding. I don't know if there's anything else leaked for her. If there is, obviously I will put it on screen. That's what I hope I've been doing every single time, so if there's anything I forget, I hope I put it on screen just in case. After Arya Stark, we are moving on to Harley Quinn. Now Harley Quinn kind of rocks the same thing, or at least outfits we already see inside of the game, inside of the comics. Obviously there are the different versions and stuff like that, but personally the 3 outfits that I would like to see is actually from the live action versions where Margot Robbie played her, or at least 4 outfits. So the first one is from the first Suicide Squad movie. I think that would be a really good addition. The second one is also from the second Suicide Squad movie, or first one, whatever way you want to look at it, and it is the dress she wore. So we already have one Suicide Squad 2 or the Suicide Squad outfit, but I think the dress one will be also a really cool addition. And then the 2 outfits she wore in Birds of Prey would be pretty neat. Now again, there are different comic book versions, but I think these are just the ones that I would like to see. But a leaked outfit we will be getting for Harley is the Harleen Quinzel one. I think that's like the only one that's leaked for her. Moving on to LeBron. LeBron James is a bit of a concerningly difficult one to find out what he should wear. Currently, they based all of his 3 outfits on the thing he wore inside of the Space Jam 2 movie, and I continued that theme with one more outfit, that being the tracksuit. Like, there's absolutely nothing else that I could think of. I'm almost certain there's nothing leaked for him as of right now. Now, obviously, they could be very original with him. They could just create one out of nowhere. For this video, we're just going off of stuff that already exists. After LeBron, we are moving on to Wonder Woman. We have 2 leaked Wonder Woman outfits. We have this one, which I don't know the name of, so I'm just gonna put the image. Please, Warner Bros, don't come after me. Yeah, okay, thank you. But we also have the gold armor that is going to be coming out. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the wings. It's just like the gold armor, because I know she has wings as well, right? But another one that I think will be really cool to see is the classic OG Wonder Woman outfit that we've seen in live action, I think a tiny bit, but mainly in the old comics, and also the Flashpoint Wonder Woman. Since we went for Batman Flashpoint, why not go for Flashpoint Wonder Woman? After Wonder Woman, we have the Superman, or just Superman. Similar theme with Batman. I think we should see every single movie adaptation. Now this goes from obviously the old movies to the new movies, from Zack Snyder's stuff and things like that. I think it will be really cool. I'm obviously just all of these suits that I'm showing to you on screen right now will be really sick to see, but one that's very interesting is the black suit Superman. We have seen it in live action in Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I don't think I want to see that version. I think the comic book version is so much more better. He has the long hair and he just looks super sick. But that's not the only outfit. I think another will be really cool, and I do believe that this one might be leaked, is a Bizarro outfit. Now apart from Bizarro, we also have an outfit that I'm surprised isn't in the game yet, and that's like a zombie fight Superman. I'm gonna put it on screen again. Warner Bros, please don't come after me, thank you. But yeah, just the movie ones, and also just that black suit. Mwah, perfection. Moving on to Iron Giant, unfortunately there's nothing that I could have really thought of apart from just them coming up with something original. We kind of have the summer one, which is very original, so maybe we'll have like a Halloween themed or a Christmas themed or something like that. They could do the exact same thing for LeBron. Moving on to Steven Universe, that's another one. As I mentioned with Garnett, I'm kind of iffy with that, but I think the jacket version of him will be cool to add. We also have a leaked outfit for him, and that is like a businessman Steven Universe, or just Steven, which is pretty cool. Now moving on to the literally most difficult character, because there's nothing that I could have said apart from just talk to you about the leaked skins. Now, I'm not going to show them because I feel like I'm already risking too much with showing the other 2 ones, but we're going to be getting like a Christmas one, we're going to be getting like a chef one, and we're just going to be getting like a weird one, to be honest. But I have 2 ideas that they could also do, and Warner Bros or whoever's watching, if you are watching from there, hey duties, give me a crypto one. Just kind of adapt crypto onto Rain Dog. He's a big dog, I know he doesn't look like a normal dog, to be totally honest. He looks more like a big bear, but I think it would be really cool. You know, give him like the Superman cape and make him all like white like crypto, and I think that would work really well. Now moving on to Velma, another one that I don't know anything about, so I'm just gonna say the leaked skin, just like this armored version. Okay, quickly, I'm gonna like pop here, it was on your screen, now it's gone. Yeah, now moving on to the main man of everything, just like Batman in my opinion. I'm not gonna mention absolutely every single outfit I want to see, but we're just gonna mention some, and that is a Bugs Bunny. I got goddamn love Bugs Bunny. So the first one is King Bugs Bunny. Yeah, we got a King Bugs Bunny. Then we got the leaked outfit, which is just a Space Jam outfit for the first movie. Pretty cool. Then we got the perfect outfit, which is just from a meme. I don't know if it's actually from Looney Tunes. It probably is, but it's this gem. Who remembers this meme? We don't see it around anymore, but man, seeing him in this tuxedo or just this suit, mwah, more perfection. And lastly, in the very old Looney Tunes animations, he actually wore like a Superman outfit that wasn't exactly Superman, as you can see on screen. I think this edition will be really cool. Like, you don't really like make the Superman outfit again, you just gotta make it the old style. I think it would work very well. After Bugs Bunny, we have a Tom and Jerry. This one's also a bit kind of interesting, so I'm going to only include one that personally I would like to see that isn't leaked, and that is the spacesuits one. Just looking at the Tom and Jerry movies, this one kind of shined to me the most because I really like space and stuff like that. So I think it would be really cool to see. But also we are going to be seeing Cowboy Tom and Jerry, which is leaked, and also actual full-on just Tom and Jerry being like Sherlock Holmes kind of stuff. Yeah, that's not in the game yet. We have like a different investigator one. It's odd. And after Tom and Jerry, the most recent character addition being Morty. Now for Morty, we kind of know possible outfits that are gonna come out. Currently we have President Morty, but one other outfit that we know of that is leaked is the Armored Morty. Now again, I don't know which one it is. I've mentioned this in a past video, so I'm just gonna put on screen like different armored version. I think there's like two different ones, the Fortnite one and then this one. It could be any of these. Now apart from that Morty outfit, there are three other ones that I would really like to see personally myself, so we are just adding on more. The first one is Lizard Morty from the Stand By Me episode. I think this will be a really cool addition. The next one is Alien Morty, which is just like a random character we see in the background. I think it would just be funny to see. And lastly, Eric Stoltz Masked Morty. Yeah, cause why not? You know, I think it will be a good addition. But that's not all for the characters. Yes, we have other characters that we know of are going to be coming into the game, and I'm just gonna quickly go over them and possible outfits we could see. So after Morty, if I am correct, we are going to be receiving Rick if he's not delayed. And we know that Rick outfits are going to consist of his normal look, Pickle Rick look, this look, and this other look. Yeah, I don't know their names. They're both kind of like armored, and one is like Spec Ops kind of looking one. It's pretty cool, you know, I'm all for that. But I have three more that I would really like to see myself. The first one is Doofus Rick, cause why not? I think it will be very interesting. I don't know how the voice lines would work for this, considering the fact they just ripped the voice lines straight from the show. I didn't even bother getting the original voice actor to come in and do the work, but I'm not gonna get into that. The next one is Past Rick, or aka Young Rick. I think this would be very interesting. It's not super different, but it would definitely be, you know, one of those characters that you could just make us like 500 Gleamium. And lastly, it's Toxic Rick that we actually did end up seeing in Fortnite. I think it's just a really nice looking skin, you know, it's all like green and goopy, and I think it's a good addition. And now the other two characters that are on our loading screen. The first one is Black Adam. We already are getting kind of a comic book accurate Black Adam outfit, but I think we could still benefit from a different one like this one on screen. And also, of course, the main man himself, The Rock. Just give me The Rock. Like, come on, he's coming to the game, of course, probably to promote the movie. Just give it to me. And last one is Stripe with, I'm pretty sure, Gizmo. So we're getting Gizmo, and then Gizmo can like eat food and then turn into Stripe, because that's how it is. Well, not exactly how it is in the actual movies, but I think that's how it's gonna work. I hope, maybe. Anyway, the only one that I can think of is like a Christmas hat, Gizmo and Stripe. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Very long, very long, and there's a reason for it. There was just a lot to cover. I'm going to be making updated versions of this, and if you would like to see, like, if you've made it this far to the video, which is very unlikely, but if you have, would you like to see a video of me going over every single leaked character and the possible outfits we could see? Now there's like, I think around 40 leaked characters, so there will be a lot to go over. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. 33k, here we come, and I'll see you guys in the next one.